Hello, welcome to our presentation for the 2020 Study Away Symposium.
Hey everyone, I'm Karlo.
And I'm Raquel, and we both studied abroad in South Africa last semester.
To begin, what is poverty? Poverty is defined as the state of one who lacks a usual or socially acceptable amount of money or material possessions.
Let's take a look at what poverty looks like in South Africa. 49.2% of the adult population were living below the upward bound poverty line in 2019, and females are more impoverished than males. Over 30.4 million South Africans are living in poverty today. South African poverty rates among its population groups are evident through the inequality that is still prevalent in the country today. In this image to the left, you can see a bird's-eye view of a community with well-built homes, roads, and greenery. All the while, across the street, a township is established with dirt roads and an overpopulated community of self-made homes.
Now, let's take a look at what poverty looks like in the United States. Here are just some of the statistics. The U.S. has the highest poverty rate among the world's developed countries. In 2018, 38 million people lived in poverty in the U.S., which sets the poverty rate at 11.8%. Females, 12.9%, are more impoverished than males, 10.6%. We can see in the pie chart that the poverty rate is a lot more spread out among population groups when compared to South Africa.
The top 6 causes of poverty in South Africa is related to the political turmoil in the country, the lack of education, unemployment rates, the low wages people earn, the gender, whether it's a female or a male household, and the size of the household as well.
Some of the causes of poverty in the U.S. include demographic characteristics, lack of affordable housing, substance abuse, lack of education, medical expenses, and cultural factors.
This slide depicts the impact of the poverty cycle, and it just shows how a poor family leads to a poor child, then that leads to a poor education, and that results in no jobs or a really low income job, and that cycle just circles around and around. And it nearly takes 3 generations of impoverishment to break the cycle of poverty. Breaking the cycle of poverty is something worldwide that nearly every country is fighting the battle against. Some are fighting it more than others. And breaking the cycle of poverty begins with education.
But how did this change our worldview? Not only did it change my worldview, but it changed my life. Having the opportunity to see how others live and meet them where they're at humbled me. It reminded me what's truly important in this world. The world needs a lot of love. In the end, we are called to serve God and love others. How we love and connect with people is one of the most important things we could ever do.
Studying abroad allowed me to learn and experience the healthcare system in South Africa, which increased my understanding of what it truly means to be culturally competent. It allowed me to see and experience new opportunities that further developed my personal values and future nursing career.
Lastly, impact to life back home. It brought changes to our personal lives professionally and spiritually. This gave us experience in transcultural nursing, especially in the U.S., where a multicultural population is increasing. We also learned the ability to recognize, appreciate, and value our patients for who they are and where they come from. Culturally competent nursing care helps ensure patient satisfaction and positive outcomes. The end. That's pretty much it. Let us know if you have any questions. If you like this presentation, please like and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in. See ya.